3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, it's Barbara with Styles for Miles 79. Back at you with another project. I made a gift for some friends of ours, and they had taken a European cruise, and I wanted to give them a Tim Holtz large folio, but come to find out they're discontinued. So I kind of mimicked his using these papers and some chipboard. There's chipboard front, center, and back. As you can see, it is the same shaping basically as the Tim Holtz folio, the large one. And then I went ahead here and with these shiny areas and used liquid glass to make the shine on the fussy cut paper. On the back, I used the Tim Holtz jump rings and made my own chain. I used some dealy bobs from Recollections over at Michael's for decoration. These and the key are from Etsy. And there's another one here. Let's see, here it is. This is the Tim Holtz, I forget what they're called, but a little pendant. And then all three of these corks are actually from wine bottles that they consumed while they were in Italy. So I went ahead and made I got the leather strap from Joann's and used the crocodile to make my holes. Then I used the Tim Holtz buckle and a Tim Holtz brad. And it's not super strong. You can see it kind of moves, but you can also see it really doesn't go much of anywhere. It's more for looks than anything. I was out of Tyvek paper, so I actually used packing paper inside here. So when you open this, it creaks, which I think kind of lends to the fun of the item. You can hear it. See, I know paper's not supposed to creak, but it does. So the chipboard is actually wrapped fully with dark brown linen paper and craft colored card stock all the way through. And then I did go ahead with the Martha Stewart scoreboard and score this so that it would open with a rounding instead of a square base. The paper pack that I used was the Ciao Bella Mariner's pack. It is an oceanic style pack, and the actual name that Ciao Bella uses, I cannot pronounce, so I call it the Mariner's pack. I used that and the DCWV preserved papers and one other pack that was just bits and bobs that I had. So I went ahead and made this portion right here and went ahead and sewed it together and then attached it to the back with the silkwang tape, and I also used a regular glue as well so that it really had some holding power. This page I'm not showing you because it's got the personal information on it, but we'll start over here. These hold in this, there's a pouch here and it holds this down, and then you can put photos here and here. And then these have 110-pound black cardstock on them. The paper is just gorgeous. It lended itself to little booklets and the ocean. It's just beautiful. And the birds are wonderful. And then it already had this on it, so the picture will work perfect on this side. And then it actually came with the image of something that was sewn together. So I went ahead and did pamphlet sewing on this with the 110-pound and then just inked it with some broken china from Tim Holtz. And same with the bottom here. These are just the little tags. And then this is a miniature booklet. Who can't do with a miniature booklet? They're just so cute. And it goes in a small tight belly band. And right here, I thought this looked like a men's lapel of a jacket with his pockets in the front. So I went ahead and put just some paper tags here, which will have photos on them as well. There's that beautiful galleon I just love. And then my girlfriend is a bookkeeper, accountant, and she loves ledger paper. And that came in the DCWV paper pad. So I was like, let's just go for that. So then in here, you take out all these papers, you end up still with more ledger and letter and everything. And I just love this. It's just beautiful. Again, another one of those folios. And then just a beautiful, beautiful sailor's knot hitch and the birds and a postcard. I thought this postcard was great. And I did go between both the craft cardstock and the black cardstock throughout the entire album. And the botanicals are just gorgeous. And then this one, she just loved this one because I went through it with her prior to making this. And she said this was gorgeous, so I thought I'd do a large picture, maybe like them eating with the at the captain's table or something on the cruise. Excuse me. So then I went ahead and I made a waterfall from the DCWV paper, and I used magnets from Basic Gray, which you can get at maymaymadeit.com and scrapbooking.com. And then in the paper, they had multiple butterflies. So I thought it would be really cute to have a pink butterfly over the green one, and the green one is hiding the magnet. And this is the waterfall. And then it just pops closed. Now this one's not a pocket page. However, it is on this side. And this is actually a double pocket. It has these, which has Amalfi and Pisa and Genoa. And then they all have, three have the black on the back. And then this has Vienza and another knot and a map picture. And then when you pull those apart, you get this beautiful galleon. And she just loved that. So I went ahead and made that for her as well. She fell in love with it. And I thought it was fun because it looks like it could just be one, but it's actually two full pockets. And then these pockets here are just for small tags. And same here as well. Now this one has a pocket in here at the top, and with postcards, and we'll use pictures on the back. And then as it goes on this side, it's the one in the back plus two more, and they get smaller as you go. There's that beautiful galleon again. And then smaller postcards. These are nice and little. So for your smaller pictures that might look not so good in large scale, they'd look much better on these. And this is a great library card. And then this one, again, she fell in love with this, so I wasn't about to obliterate it with other things. I went ahead and fussy cut all of these out of the Ciao Bella series and pasted them down, and then I used the 3M foam tape to raise this one up. Then inside there, I thought that this was just gorgeous, this map with all of the blue and everything. And it'll be for a nice large picture of the two of them with the pocket. And then I'm using just a 1-inch round punch to do the thumb holds. And then this has a shallow pocket. It's very shallow, but you get that constellation there, and it's just gorgeous. And then I was working late at night, and I actually glued my pocket together. Oops, people make mistakes, right? So I went ahead and I did flip pockets. So these pockets have little ones here, plus they have more here. And same with this one, and these. And I just thought that they were really pretty. Then I went ahead and left this one as is. This is how the paper actually came for the cut aparts for the Ciao Bella. And I thought that this was really nice right down below here, so I left it. This one comes out like so. And I figured, you know, pictures like so here, and then this is really pretty. And then on this side, I made a pocket, and you can see that wheel again, and I used the liquid glass on here to give it a little shine. Excuse me. And here's another one of those booklets. And then this closes with those little magnets, again from Basic Gray. And then again, larger items, smaller pocket. And as we go down, the pockets get smaller. You can see that they're, on both sides. And they get smaller as they go. I like this one because it has the cooking ingredients and the butterfly. And I continued the butterfly motif here. And then the smaller items, again, another little booklet, and so on. This one I thought was nice because it showed, you can see right there where it tells you you should be sewing right here. And I just thought that that was great. And it shows like a little wrinkle. And then those go inside there. And then the smallest pocket, this one is actually, they have it in a 12 by 12. And it's just gorgeous, all the stuff around the outside and everything. So my friend said she wanted to save that one because she might frame it. And I said, okay, I'm happy with that. And it's got the map on the back. Whoops, dropping things. But that's the smallest one. And then you can see even smaller little tags from here. And that's pretty much it. And this is the back, another beautiful piece of paper, more scoring from my Martha Stewart scoreboard. And then I just used some regular baker's twine that had gold in it throughout. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like it. Please keep on crafting in these scary times. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, I don't put a lot of stuff out, but I do every once in a while. And I would love to have you subscribe, and then I could follow you as well. I hope everything is well with you and yours. Thanks. Bye-bye.